Okay. Service. No one can read it anyway. Exactly. So you could be putting like really, really naughty stuff in there and we'd have no idea. Alright, so let's... What's his... Marty Bunny got me the Goodyear Tire DLC. Which is great, because now I have Goodyear tires to choose from. Alright. I copy paste from Wikipedia. That's not the point, though. So what is this? Is this the rating based on fuel economy, performance in bad weather, and the amount of noise they make? So these are the best and the quietest. What is this? Okay, so we'll go there. And we'll put fuel max there. And the fuel max. And the fuel max. Excellent. So this will increase my fuel economy a bit. And increase the performance on wet roads. And reduce the amount of interior cabin noise. Excellent. Thank you, Marty Bunny. This new point thing is cool. Ah! What new point thing is that, Amy? Wait, is that what this redeemed highlight my message is? 280 dots? I don't know what those are. Yes. See, I signed up for this beta test of this point system, and Twitch was like, cool, we'll let you know if you've been chosen. And now there's things here. I haven't even looked into it yet. I was waiting for them to say that you have been accepted before I did anything. Crap. Now I have to look that up and see what I can do with it. So what does a highlighted message actually do? Like, does it look different in chat to you guys than it does to me? Holy crap, these new tires are quiet? Oh my god. It's highlighted in a purple box. Interesting. Actually, we're gonna go around. Oh, I did one of these today in real life. I drove in a roundabout in real life today. For the first time ever. Speaking of points, what do you check for jamps? I don't really keep track of other people's jamps. I mean, if you guys are collecting jamps, awesome. You can cash them in for all kinds of stuff. Where do you check for jamps? You should be able to go like exclamation point jamps, I think. Oh, when you spend them. you're asking me where do I go to look when you guys spend jamps? Oh. See. That's... Now that you asked me that question, I know exactly why you're asking me that. Because, yeah, both Alice and Amy cashed in glasslessness. I'm gonna have to turn that one down right now because of my migraine. But I'll give you guys points back later.
I took mine off. What?
Cappy took her glasses off.
Her glasses off. What? Okay, I did it.
Thank you, Cappy.
But they still get their points back.
Yeah, I'll still give you your points back. But yeah, my head is hurting too much right now to take my to take my glasses off. Sorry. So that means I'll have to close my eyes. Wow, rip. It's double glasslessness. Yeah, 2 people cashed in. That means 2 people get their money back. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Today I'm gonna have to turn that one down. Sorry, guys.
But any other day.
Why?
Who
Alice and Amy.
Okay. I want to make sure I remind you who to give money back or jams back to. Money. We're not giving any money away.
No, we're not giving any money away. Sorry, guys.
We don't have enough money. Give us money.
This just in. Matt and Cappy are giving away free money on stream. Yeah, no.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. That is a mistake. It is not happening. But thank you guys. I do need to go look at the actual point system thing that's in place now and possibly use that to replace Jamps. Where's the actual, like, place to pick up the job? Yeah, free money. Yeah. Here it is. By the way, pew 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 pew. Man, if Kane was here.
We'd be like, no.
Yeah, I'll give you your champs back. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Oh. But how do... Ooh, that's actually a good point. What I'm going to do, what I'll do, guys, is I'll look at the new point system, and if I decide that I want to go ahead and use it to replace Jamps, I'll export the current Jamp listing and see if it'll allow me to give you guys that many points. I'll have to do some digging and figure it out. I may do some of that either tomorrow or this weekend.
Look, I'll write you a PM in Discord so you don't forget stuff.
Yeah, definitely PM me that in Discord. Tell me to look into the new point system on Twitch. And... You're close to 100,000 Jamps. Alright, put a little note in there just to say reset Drika to 0. I don't hear you typing.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Drika's just like, no, my Jamps.
Okay. I tricked you. All I wrote in there is you're really adorable. I love you.
Aww. That's gay.
Yeah.
We're gonna deliver some junk for IKEA. By the way, I gotta give IKEA some credit on how they, like, package their items. Because, holy crap, dude. Have you ever opened a box from IKEA? Like, you buy a piece of furniture there, and you'll buy, like, a desk. And the desk is enormous in the store. And you get this box, and it's like this 3x3 by 6-inch tall box. And you're like, how do they fit this like 14-foot long desk in this 3x3 box? And then you open the box, and it contains like half of the parts to build an aircraft carrier. I don't know how the hell they do that shit.
It's magic.
You called me a hoe?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Plus, when you're missing a part, they've got really great customer service.
Yeah, that's true. We bought a thing from them, and we were missing one of the little plastic tab insert things. And I sent him an email, and I'm like, hey, can you send me 2 of these? Because I'm missing one, but I'd like you to send me 2 just in case I try to hammer in the new one and I bend it, and I don't want to screw it up. And they sent me a bag with 6. They're like, yeah, they're like, here's just a whole handful of them. I was like, oh crap, awesome, thank you. You're off to bed. See you later, Alice. Thanks for hanging out.
Night. Thanks for the cat and dog pics.
Yes, thank you for the kitty and doggy pics. Give us more. You know a guy who piece by piece got every part of a desk by doing that for free? That sounds like a terrible person.
Well, with us, they also made you give their receipt number and the part on the page and all of that, so I don't think that's really possible now, nor should you do it.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably not possible to do that anymore, because yeah, they definitely did that with me. They were like, give me your receipt number and tell me the store number you bought the thing from, and tell me the date and time you bought the product.
Page number, the part's
the page number off of the instruction manual where the part is listed, the step number that you're missing the part from, and then the version number of the instruction manual that you got with your product. And I was just like, that's a lot of information. So I filled it all out and sent it off. But yeah, they probably did that for things like this.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm missing part A3 from my desk. Can you send that to me? They're like, here's the tabletop. And you're like, how? There's no way that IKEA didn't include a leg to your desk in the box. That's much less improbable than I was shorted by 1 screw, you know? You're too stupid for all that info? Well, they tell you how to get it all on their website. You have all of it in front of you. You just don't know what numbers they want off the manual that you're holding in your hand. Hey, Amy, weren't you supposed to go to bed 45 minutes ago?
You're just so handsome, she can't turn away.
That's true. I can't blame
so
it.
much of Caltop.
So pretty. I trimmed my beard the other day. It was getting really long. You underestimate how bad at assembling I am?
I will say, if you're not good at pictograms, IKEA's probably not for you, because it doesn't have instructions, it just has pictures.
That's true. I'm really good at spatial... I just smacked myself. I'm really good at spatial awareness. God, that could not have been any better. I'm great at spatial awareness. Pow. Thanks, hand.
You've put together a bunch of IKEA stuffs.
Yeah. I hear a lot of stuff about people are all like, IKEA stuff is crap and it's really hard to put together. And I'm like, I've never really had any problems with any of their stuff. You got to do your research, though. We were watching this one streamer and he was talking about how he had mounted his monitor arm to his IKEA desk and it had crushed his desk. And I was like, yeah, that's why we didn't buy that desk, because we looked it up and the inside, it wasn't solid wood. The inside was this foam.
It's honeycomb.
It's a honeycomb of cardboard inside of this faux wooden desk. And we were all like, oh, that sounds like a piece of crap. We'll buy this desk that says solid wood.
Yeah. Yeah, ours are...
Yeah, ours
solid.
are thick boys. So, I mean, yeah, IKEA's like $30 desks probably suck, but their more expensive desks are amazing. God, this sounds so weird. These tires are so quiet. That's partially why you built your own stuff. Well, we did a little build your own desk thing at IKEA where they have the legs of the desk and the tabletops and other parts all sold separately, and you kind of go in there and pick each individual component you want, and they all connect up together properly. We got transformer desks. But mine is not called Optimus Prime because that's stupid.
Mine's Bumblebee.
Here's his Bumblebee. That's also dumb.
Yes.
I'm glad Primus isn't watching. He'd be really upset that I said that.
Oh yeah.
Optimus
like,
Prime
why?
sucks. What? I'm just kidding. I don't watch Transformers.
You did as a kid, right?
No.
Oh.
Not because I didn't like it, just because I didn't really want to watch Transformers for some reason. I think it's because I was watching like Robotech. And Robotech at the time was like, I looked at Robotech and I looked at Transformers and I'm like, holy crap, Robotech is so much better than Transformers. Alright, see you later, you boy! I love that. Why is that police car in front of that car? Maybe...
That's something they do in Europe?
Yeah, is that how they pull people over in Europe? They pull you over and then they park in front of you? Either that or the car was broken down and the cop pulled over in front of him to help him, but... maybe. Alright, see you later, you boy. Fucking love your name. You boy. So stupid.
He's like, alright, I'm never coming back.
I'm the coolest, man. Did you hear how he said ya boy? He said it just like the cool kids. Yeah, Ugh. My guy is yawning. That's not helping the people here who are sleepy, dude. I have too many, like, Europeans in here that are like, I should go to bed. And then my guy starts yawning. I'm like, stop it.
It's okay, you're gonna go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
For your head.
It's so lit fanbay.
Oh gosh.
Unlike Bowser. Yeah. Because Bowser was not lit fanbay. That's right.
Well,
Bowser is not my lit fanbay. Nice. Dude, that is like a niche joke from a long time ago. Are you gonna try one? Oh, it's one of those.
no, I told my mom I was gonna bring them back. I'm not interested in trying them. They're gonna be bad. Unless you want to take a bite. Wanna try one?
What are those?
No, the Twinkie.
No.
Oh. Do you want one of these?
No, not right now, but...
No, these we know we like. We've had them before.
Yeah.
My tummy just said it wanted some.
I thought you had one of the fruity snacks.
The gummies?
Yeah.
You want gummies?
No.
Hey,
But
Matt.
I don't.
I keep putting stuff down to go get you things.
I don't want anything, woman. I want to talk to you.
I've had the gummies. I like them.
Okay. You steal this one. Cappy, have a good foods.
I am.
Yeah, she is. She's having a snack.
I'm having Pop-Tart bites.
Yeah, little mini Pop-Tart bites.
Really good. I don't eat regular Pop-Tarts because I can't control myself.
I feel you there.
Yeah.
I'm like from that Pop-Tarts comedy special thing where the one comedian was like,
Oh, yeah.
the Pop-Tarts come in a box of 6, but they're wrapped 2 to a pack. So you have to open one of the packs, and then you have to eat 2 Pop-Tarts. And you're like, well, I guess this is no longer a snack. It's kind of a meal now, so I might as well have 2 more. And then when you have 4 Pop-Tarts, you're like, well, I don't want just 2 Pop-Tarts hanging out in the box by themselves. So you end up just finishing the entire box all by your own. Yeah.
I think the worst is that it's serving size is 1 Pop-Tart.
Yeah, serving size is 1 tart. Yeah, who eats 1 Pop-Tart? Nobody does that. They come in packages of 2. Oh, you remember it fondly because she said it to you. Ah. Amy was leaving, and you were like, have a good foods. Which was just adorable.
And embarrassing.
And embarrassing, but adorable. And yes, Mom, Paula Poundstone, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember showing that entire comedy tape to Cappy when we first started dating.
Mm-hmm.
It actually had some pretty funny routines in it.
Yeah, I like that. And Victor Borgia.
Victor Borgia, yeah, dude.
You showed me that as well.
Victor Borgia is amazing. He's Denmarkian. Or was. He's dead now. Yeah, dude. Victor Borgia was hilarious. Borga.
Borga. I couldn't remember what his
Borga, not Borgia. Mr. Borgie? He'd still be Danish in death? I mean, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess you don't stop being a nationality just because you're dead.
I guess not. It's like, he's not Danish anymore, that bitch is dead. It's just like, what? So what? So if you're dead, what nationality are you?
That's God's problem.
Let God sort him out.
Yeah, that's not my problem.
Your nationality is dead.
Yeah.
He's not as funny dead, though.
Yeah,
No, it's true. It's very true. He was much funnier when he was alive. Your nationality when dead is RIP. One of my favorite stories is when he's like cleaning his watch and he's like, my grandfather gave me this watch 5 minutes before he died for $20. So stupid. Oh. When you're not trying to sneak through a place, it's very hard. Wait, what? When you're not trying to sneak through a place, it's very hard to find your way out. Oh, here we go. Just follow the dead bodies. That's right. I don't even know what that's from. from something hilarious. Oh yeah. His grandfather was trying to invent a new kind of soda. That was a good one. Inflationary language was good. He's 2, but I'm 2-3. God damn. Something where people expired. It was probably some version of Assassin's Creed. If I had to guess. Killed a lot of people in those games. Plus, you can be sneaky in Assassin's Creed, so that would kind of make sense for me mentioning trying to be sneaky at sometimes. Either that or Deus Ex. Did I play Deus Ex on stream? Or was that just played on YouTube? Like recorded for YouTube, I forget. Did I watch Chernobyl? No. I wanted to, though. It's only like 4 episodes, right? It's really good. I'm sure it is. Five episodes. Okay. I did watch K-19 The Widowmaker back in the day, though. That was also a really good movie about nuclear problems. Did we take you to go see that movie, Cappy?
No.
I remember there was a movie that my dad took me and you to. Miracle, that's
Radio.
right. Miracle and Radio. Okay. War games? Oh my god. Love war games. How rad. Oh no. Get out. Although you should have been gone a long time ago, Amy. It's been like an hour when you said that you wanted to go to bed.
As someone with insomnia, I feel that.
Yeah, that's true. Insomnia is a bitch. I'm so tired of my insomnia.
Get out.
Get out? Okay. Bye. It's your fault for being so entertaining. I think you're the first person to say that. Yeah, Cappy's over here like, eh.
She's delirious. She's too
She's too tired. She's delirious. I support that statement. She's obviously having hallucinations. Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I did that really hard yawn. And something in the back of my head was all like, no, that's going to be a no for me, dog. I'm always tired. So won't that technically make it normal? I mean, maybe. Maybe you should get like 18 hours of sleep straight and then watch my stream and see if I'm still funny. Because I'm pretty sure I won't be. I'm not that funny. Shut up, Kathy. You're supposed to be on my side, damn it. Cappy's Googling something. How to kill your husband and get away with it.
Watch a lot of Forensic Files.
You do watch a lot of Forensic Files, that's true. It's like watching Forensic Files and they're describing how one spouse killed the other one and got caught and screwed up somehow. And she's like, man, I saw that mistake coming from a mile away.
Yeah, there's her first mistake.
You wake up in the middle of sleep? Well, I guess technically you don't really wake up in the middle of sleep. You just kind of wake up, right? Because it wouldn't be in the middle of sleep at that point. Sleep would be over. Because you just woke up. Science! I didn't want to put my blinker on. Maybe it's sleep apnea. But you didn't finish the sleep cycle, so it's in the middle in that sense. And I guess it kind of depends on whether or not she fully wakes up, or whether or not she's doing that weird thing where you wake up in the middle of REM sleep, and your like consciousness is awake, but your body isn't. Sleep paralysis? Kinda. I didn't know if that was technically sleep paralysis or if that was called something else, but... David said he has sleep paralysis? Wow, that sucks. You've done that, it's scary. I'm pretty sure I've done that once or twice. Because there have been a couple of times where I've woken up and you know that feeling when you like sit on your leg wrong or you lean over wrong and like your arm or your leg will go to sleep, and you get the pins and needles because it's like your limb has fully gone to sleep, and now it's waking, it's getting blood flow back and it's waking back up, and you get that really painful pins and needles feeling. I've woken up from sleep before where I had that feeling over my entire body. Like I've literally woken up and I can move, but every part of my body is numb. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable for about 5 minutes. And I mean, and then it's fine. Everything like comes back around, but for like 5 minutes any movement hurts. That's scary. It's not really scary. It's uncomfortable. Yeah. I've never had that. I've just had like full body numbness. It feels like that locked in syndrome. I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
There's a syndrome where you're like muscles harden, I think.
Really?
Like something with your muscles or bones kind of locking in place, and you become a prisoner in your body where you can't move your body, but your brain is still functional.
Wow. And that's like a permanent thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
It's really bad because it will affect organs as well, like your lungs. It's a
Ugh.
death sentence.
Wow, screw all that noise.
But progression is just dependent on the type you have and severity and stuff. I think it's an autoimmune disease.
An autoimmune disease?
I think because I recently watched something on YouTube about it.
Wow, that sucks. Damn. It's very claustrophobic. I don't doubt it. Welcome, new followers. I've also woken up with weird parts of my body asleep. Like just one part of my body, but a very strange part. Like the back half of my scalp. I don't know what that's about.
I've had that.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's one nerve cluster that like controls the back half of your scalp. And I've pinched that while asleep or something, and wow, Tree could just immediately, I said weird parts of my body and he just immediately went, your dick?
It's funny because I thought that. I would have either said dick or like one nut sack. Is it? No, it's not a nut sack. Is it just one nut?
Yes, it's
What's
just
anatomy?
It's
I don't
just
know boys'
it's just
anatomy.
we don't have two nut sacks, one
Okay.
for each nut. It's one sack that holds both nuts.
Today I learned.
Today I learned.
I was today years old when I learned.
I was
anatomy.
today years old. I think I'm gonna have to sleep here. I have to admit though, that's hilarious. Just one nutsack? And I'm all like, wait, what?
And I was like, I don't know.
Do guys have more than one sack? No!
I just didn't know how to
We're married!
to it. I know that. That doesn't mean I know your anatomy very well. I'm still dumb.
That's true.
Yeah. Being married doesn't change my intelligence.
In all fairness, I had a few like female anatomy questions when we got married too. I was like, all right, cool. They don't teach guys this.
Yeah, that's true.
So I got questions. How's this work? What's cramps like?
And I described them to you, and you were like, ugh.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that sucks. And you're like, yeah, it does. Thanks. Like, wow, I'm never gonna complain about you being all like on edge when you've got cramp problems. And you're like, thanks. I appreciate that. But to answer your question, Trika, yes. I have woken up before and my junk has been asleep.
Your mom's like, awesome.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Well, she was a nurse.
Yeah. My dangle downs don't work.
I just pictured you saying that and being like, Mom, help, my dangle down.
Mom, help! My dangle down's no worky.
She's like, Kathy?
My peeper numb.
Oh no, my poople.
Oh no, my poople. Oh man.
Oh.
It's a very odd sensation to go to the bathroom right after you wake up and your junk is still asleep.
It was Ziggy's.
We used to get patients who had the opposite problem. Oh, their peeper worked a little too well and they couldn't get it to go away. Well, you're supposed to consult a doctor after 3 hours of that, right?
No, they did.
They sure did. That has to be a really, really strange situation to walk into the ER. Yeah, why are you here at the ER today, sir? My dick's hard.
I'm sure that's exactly how they say it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly how they say it. They walk in, they're just like, my dick's hard. So like, so why did you come to the ER for that? Oh, it's been like that for like 5.5 hours. Alright, cool. Have a seat over there. Fill out these documents. And then they take you to the back and they pull out a needle. They're like, alright, man, we're gonna stick this in your dick. The guy's like, you know what? That's not a symptom, it's a scheduling problem. Oh. Isn't that the solution to the problem though, Mom? Isn't it just like they just stick a needle in and remove blood? Alright, so I know you had this erection for like 5.5 hours. So we're gonna stick this needle in your penis. And all the guys are like, no. How about no to that? Can't you guys just put it on a table and get like a rolling pin and like roll it back out? They have ampules of a drug that you just sniff.
It smells like your grandma.
The ampules just smell like old lady. You're like, ugh. Boner gone. Holy crap, Cappy.
You're welcome.
But what if you're into old ladies?
I mean,
then they pull out the needle. There you go. Maybe that was from a movie or a TV show I saw once, where they pulled out a needle. They're like, we're just gonna pull the blood out. I'm sure that was exactly what it was from, some TV show or something. It was some guy some male writer that was all like, I don't know how they fix it. I don't know. They stick a needle in there and pull the blood out. Yeah.
That on True Blood.
They did that on True... That's right. They did do that on True Blood. Everything about True Blood was accurate, though. So it has to be real, right? Well, we watched that show for like 2 or 3 seasons, and then it went off the rails.
Yeah.
And then we were like, yeah, we're going to stop watching this now. God, my favorite scene is still that scene with Lafayette and the guys in the restaurant that hate gay people.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing. Holy cow. I watch that scene every once in a while and just laugh my ass off. I'm like, yeah, bitch! That car just drove through the down thing without paying. I guess he went through, but it's telepaths. They're gonna catch him anyway. But that dude's hauling wood. Hey, look, we're in the France. Nailed it. I gotta look up that scene before I go to bed. I want to watch that again. Maybe he has a subscription. Subscription to what? To the toll road. Oh, yeah, but I mean, if it has an arm that raises and lowers for every car, you still, whether you have a subscription to the toll road or not, you still need to stop for the arm. Was that picture of that one guy from in an 18-wheeler that tried to run the toll road? And he broke the arm off of the toll machine and then proceeded to pop every single tire on his trailer.
Oh yeah, on the one side.
There was like a big concrete median thing that stuck out of the side right here on the right-hand side where these pylons are. And he was trying to run, but he turned a little to try to avoid the little arm on the toll booth. I mean, he still hit the arm and broke it off at the toll booth, but he got too close to that little median, and it had a sharp corner, and he popped every single tire on the right-hand side of his trailer. And I was just like, ah, get wrecked. Hey, we're in France. Now I can drive 90 kilometers an hour on the highway. Nice. And it's back down to 80. I think France has a shitload of toll booths too, don't they? But he saved $2. Exactly, Mom. Exactly. Then he had to pull his trailer over and replace like 6 tires. Oh man. I don't even want to know how expensive 18-wheeler tires are. They're probably like 600 or 700 bucks each. That's bananas, girl. I can remember where tires were 35 bucks each or 4 for $100. All right, see you later, Amy. Have a good one. Yeah, I think on the last 2 cars I owned, like a basic plain Jane tire was about 85 bucks each. And usually I would buy whatever the $100 tire was. But I got into a rotation where I'd only ever have to replace 2 tires at a time. So I'd never replace a full set. I'd just be like, okay, take the tires off the back, put them on the front, and put the new. Well, no, it would be the opposite way. Put the new tires on the front, and take the tires on the front, and put them on the back. And then we would just rotate that like every year. I have a tendency, ever since I got in that car wreck due to the tire tread splitting off of the tire, I tend to stay on top of my tires pretty decently. What? I remember the time you could get bread, cheese, milk, and cereal for $5. These days, they have security cameras. That's so dumb. It's not even mine. Of course it's not yours. You stole it. And you didn't even give the guy $5. Didn't you read the joke? So stupid. I gotta stop trying to sideswipe these cars, man. Ow, my eye. Okay, I'm good. Where am I going? Limojis. It's French, so I'm sure I'm pronouncing that properly. Y'all know how good my pronunciation is. Limoges. Well, I know this is like Lyon. Something. Lion. Cappy knows French.
Haha! Je ne parle pas français. I don't speak French.
No?
I took 3 years in high school. But...
You took 3 years in high school, so you're fluent, right?
No.
No. Okay. Oh. Was it the
jackhammer?
Jackhammer. Oh.
So dumb.
So stupid. I love it though. It is not a jackhammer. It is a jackhammer. Oh my god. That was probably the funniest joke I've ever heard on Family Guy. I died laughing at that, dude. Holy crap. If you've never seen that, just go to YouTube and look up Family Guy Jackhammer. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh. Oh man. I was crying, dude. We like rewound and replayed that section like 10 times before we could finish watching that episode. I think that was the Taken episode too.
Yeah.
I like how my stream to play Euro Truck to just relax has turned into me cracking up all night.
It was a good choice.
It was nice. We're almost done with this delivery, too. You relax with a game like Carmageddon. I used to play Serious Sam back in the day. When I wanted to, like... That wasn't really to relax, though. That was to blow off steam. Those are two different things. That truck is delivering Huelants. Huelant. I have no idea what those are. Probably a fake word anyway. Every other word in the game is fake. They're all fake company names. Why is that guy stopping? Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay. Oh, I need to turn right. Coming over. Just kind of bully my way over. That seems like the safe way to do it, right?
Yes.
Cool. Nothing? God, there's tolls everywhere. Holy crap, dude. How does anybody afford to drive in France? What was that noise? It was nothing, I told you. It was definitely not me sideswiping a concrete wall. Absolutely not. If that's what you had guessed, you were mistaken. You weren't looking? Well, then you'll have no idea what it was, will you? Wahahaha. We're almost there. We're really close. 2 hours of in-game time is not very long. I like this bridge, though. That's a cool looking bridge. Europe's got some sweet looking bridges, man. Most of the bridges in the United States are just boring. Or at least all the bridges I've ever seen. Why can't we have some sweet looking bridges? We gotta be like all efficient with our money and whatnot. Spend a little extra and have something look sweet. Have they started the new Harbor Bridge? Oh boy, have they. The new Harbor Bridge is gonna be huge. The bottom... What countries are included in this game right now? Jesus.
Where's that country at?
I have no idea. France, Germany, Italy, Sweden, A little bit of Norway, Denmark, the UK, Switzerland, uh, a bunch of others. There's some Baltic ones. There's the ones right next to Russia, like Estonia and Latvia and stuff like that. No Russia yet, though. I don't think. Or very little Russia. Maybe a tiny bit of Russia. Do they have Slovenia? I think so. They have Hungary. Where's Slovenia?
It's a mentioned only country. However, there's a road sign in Italy mentioning the capital.
I think this is probably Slovenia right here. Northwest of Bosnia and Croatia.
Slovenia borders with Austria to the north, Italy to the west, Croatia to the south, and Hungary to the northeast.
Yeah, so this is Slovenia. Okay, because this is Croatia. This is Bosnia Herzegovina. This is probably one of the next DLCs they'll do is a chunk of these countries right here. Although what they really need to do is they need to do Spain, Portugal. Nice geography. I'm pretty decent with geography. I would say I'm above average.
I'm poor.
Yeah, Cappy is poor at geography.
I'm good at hugs, though.
She is really good at hugs.
The same thing, right?
It's close enough.
Yeah.
We're only 1 hour away, everybody. Super close. That's like 5 minutes.
And then you get to go lay down. Actually, I'm gonna make you pick out leggings.
Oh my God, Trika, you can get away with saying something like that, but I'm not going to say anything like that. Imagine them releasing a Middle East truck simulator, then it's going to be an action game.
Oh no.
I think if they get to Greece and Turkey, they'll probably stop there. Because I think the Kappa emote softened it. I don't know, bro. I don't think you can soften a statement like that with an emote. It's like, ha 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 ha, terrorist bombings. Yeah, no. Doesn't exactly work very well.
That's the kind of joke I tell you in private, and then I like don't tell anyone I said that.
Yeah, exactly. I guess by definition, in Euro Truck Simulator, they would not go to the Middle East, right?
Yeah, that's true.
They would stop, but at Greece/Turkey. Because I think Turkey up until Istanbul is considered part of Europe, the continent, I believe. And then the other side of Turkey is just Middle East. Me, me next. My guy is getting to CPs. I gotta deliver my load before he passes out. No! He's blacking out.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna pass out in, well, he needs a rest in 11 minutes, and the game says it'll take me 8 minutes to deliver my load. Eastern Turkey is technically in Asia. Okay, yeah, because I guess the Middle East is not a continent. The Middle East is divided between, like, Africa and Asia. Because isn't Egypt considered part of the Middle East? In a certain extent? Like, some people consider Egypt part of the Middle East. No Africa. Yeah, no, I get that I'm getting tired. Stop hiding the map so I can figure out where I'm going. A Volvo dealership discovered. Excellent. Alright, let's just skip it for now. I'm fine with that. Heyo. Aw, didn't level. Almost leveled, though. Alright. I think that's going to do it for me for tonight, everybody. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I very much appreciate it. Egypt is included as far as you know. When most people refer to the Middle East, they're lumping it in. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. And we will see you guys tomorrow.